have here. Now I have frame. I want to fabricate it like this, rectangular. So I have transform here, and I need to get the inner. Transform here as well, transform here as well. Now what would I do to get my inner? My own is to, like, since this one shows me, since from my size here is 55, because this is how it will be fabricated. This is how it will look like. Then I need to now do what? So minus 55 here, 55 here, plus it together is 110. Then I will now minus it. 110 minus my original, size, which is 55. But mind you, I'm fabricating frame. Fabrication of frame has to do with the fact that, are you going to mitre it? Are you mitering your frame? That is what I mean by mitre, like you are chamfering it like this. If you are chamfering it like this, then there will be no need to minus anything. So, but in this class, permit me to use that straight one. I want to use it. Though it's not advisable, because when you make it a straight one, you can see this hole. You are asking this hole to face up, which of course can make any reptile. You create hole, you create way for any reptile to access it, even before you start doing your installation, even right from right from the time you started doing fabrication. So it's not really professional. So let's go. Let us assume we make it a straight one. For example, normally we do that in what's it called, cutting walls. Now let's assume we have 500 by 1900. Then this is 55. 55 is 110. So we just minus that 110, and it will give you, maybe 390 as the case may be. Now, when you got that right, first of all, when you get those things, you have already got the size of the material, the thickness of the material you are using. You have established it. Then minus it away to have your inner. Okay? To have your inner. Then when you want to, that is the inner width. When you want to also do, you look at what is the gauge, what is the thickness of this particular width that is used. If from our sample here, we said we were using Samsung, okay, so just have 55, making 110. You minus it from your 1900, from 1900, which is about maybe probably 1790 as the case may be. So these are the scope. When you use this, let's assume we said this is 55, and somebody now say, okay, we are not using transformer. Okay, what else are we using? Yes, we are just want to use this, which is the special inner. You can see how small it is. Now, what is, for example, you have not met the special inner before. The only question you want to ask yourself, where is the material? Can I see the material? How is this? And when you see it, you just want to visualize how it looks like, and to catch up with the scope that we're teaching you now. Because what are those scopes? The scope is, you want to get the thickness of this. What is the thickness of this material? From here to here, from here to here, then you are good. You are satisfied. You also know from here to here. Okay, so you know all the angles, what is their thickness and their sizes. So as you do this, you begin to see that you will calculate everything. Nobody will cheat you, and you will know what your profit is from the day one. Even if your clients see, become so nervous, like the economy is not really friendly, they want to price you down, and all that, and you are in need of money, and you want to get that job. It's just for you to sit down, come to your office, sit down, do the mathematical calculation by yourself, analyze everything page by page, arrange everything, and you take everything, you multiply it by whatever the prices you got in the market, and of course you divide from there without cutting. From there you divide your profit. Then you want to now call the client and say, "Sir, you can mobilize us. We are good to go, sir. So at this, you already know what you are having, and of course, it also allow you to know how much are you paying your staff. Okay, these are the scope. Then when you do that, you know these are for the windows. We use this for net. For many of us who are very cumbersome with this, they say this is net frame. There's nothing thick there. So just know all the diameter, know their sizes, then calculate it. When you do your calculation, everything will be very, very much okay, and you have confidence. You will have confidence on what you are doing. Can I give you some instance? Some time ago, because in the Fortidina Nigeria Limited, we like to be creative. We bring things so different. No matter how expensive it is, we don't care.